Last time we had to stop short of installing the indoor units for my DIY home air conditioning system because I ordered the wrong thing twice, delaying the shipment. But not today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 indoor units. Sorry, that one's empty because we already opened up this one. Ah, yes, my lovely assistant,
Brian the Electrician,
is going to help me put 3 of these. So these are the cold side units with the evaporator in them in the ceiling of my home, and I have no idea how, these are a lot bigger than I expected.
Just a little bit.
Are these gonna fit between the ceiling joists?
Just?
Where are you gonna mount this? iFixit's Mahi driver kit includes their 1/4-inch aluminum screwdriver handle with a magnetic bit socket, knurled grip, and swivel top, and 48 driver bits. Check it out at the link below.
Whoa!
Oh yes, manual.
Well, right off the bat, wiring obviously goes here. There's the refrigerant lines and there's your drain.
And the drain is key because condensation and all that, we don't want that just soaking through my ceiling into the rooms below. For those wondering why I am DIY installing air conditioning in my house, the difference in cost, this is all together gonna cost me around 5 grand. The quotes that I got back when I had it quoted were anywhere from 20 low to 20 high to have it done professionally. No offense. Unboxing wise, we've got the remote, some batteries, cable harnesses, fitting, stuff like that. We've got some insulated jobby here, some warp drive clamps, presumably to put that on. And I found this. So each one of them comes with a fascia piece. This is a lot bigger than I expected.
At least it doesn't stick down very far.
Yeah, so it's right flush with the ceiling like that, and I think it's motorized because there's a couple cable harnesses here. And I found one cool feature I like. You can go like this, and then it'll just kind of hang off these stringy things, and you can clean your filter like that.
And it gives you access to the electrical.
All right, so this will be fun to install.
Yeah, especially when I get to play with fire.
Oh, what's the fire for?
Soldering the refrigerant lines.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought you meant to install this.
Not this specifically.
Yeah, okay.
The refrigerant line's going to this.
Yeah. Forgot about the other accessory boxes. We've got tubing for the drain line.
The neoprene.
The neoprene gunk that we're gonna do something with. Adapter, doodad-a-majigs, and more tape.
Okay, so we have our unit. So with its mounting plates, the idea is there's supposed to be ready rod going up, but instead we're going to put a block of wood here and some of the cantress that we used and run a bolt through with nuts and bolt it all together that way. And then the 2x4s in the ceiling would be here. So now this will rest on those 2x4s and then we just screw it down and it's not gonna go anywhere.
Now we've got to figure out where to put them. So we're actually in 2 rooms right now. This used to be the closets between 2 bedrooms, one on each side of it. But what we were thinking was, since we've got the 4 ceiling cassettes, we should put 1 on each side. That way, if we or a future owner of the house ever wanted to close this back in, they would have separate AC for both rooms. We could just go like right in front of the closets, because I'm also thinking in terms of when these are individual rooms and where the beds might go. You don't want it right above the bed, that sucks.
Yeah.
So maybe like
Fair
here
enough.
and here.
Yeah.
In the computer room, we've got the contents of my attic to deal with. In terms of the location for this, I was kind of thinking away from the desks, like over in that corner over there.
Kind of back here.
Yeah. As for the master bedroom, I was kind of thinking here, because this is going to be the only heating and cooling for that bathroom as well. So I wanted it kind of close by.
I would come out a bit, to be honest.
You'd come out a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
How come?
I'm just thinking in terms of airflow.
Sure.
You don't want to be right against the wall.
Okay. Let's do it. So let's cut a hole in the ceiling.
Which room do you want to do?
Let's do the kids' room first. It's the one I care least about.
I'm thinking if we can kind of get it, figure roughly where we want it, and yeah, just stick something up through, and then looking from the attic, we know where we want it, and then we can cut the hole depending on where the joists are.
Oh, there he is. Hello there, buddy. So you just want me to go right up against the joist in line with that hole you made?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying.
On each side, preferably.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Work faster.
I'm trying. Okay. Now I can't get it back out.
Try again.
Thank you.
Try again?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's your edges. Now what?
Well, now we measure.
Okay, there's a template. See? Template. So should I screw into the part like over here where we're not gonna be cutting? Or should I screw in right here and then I can go up and see how close we are?
You can do that if you want. I mean, yeah, the screws are long enough to go through, so. Did you hit wood or no?
No.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Nope.
Good.
Okay, so that's a great sign.
Yeah.
As long as we don't hit wood on this side, then we're ready to rock.
There's gonna be a big piece of drywall coming down.
Oh yeah. All right, I think we should be good. Didn't your mama ever tell you to be kind? Okay, be kind to dummies. I should be able to work it through, or someone should be able to work it through.
You should be able to work it through. Work it back and forth until it's through, then pull the trigger.
And you're sure I'm not gonna hit the mains?
Yes.
Oh. He really does have better tools than me. This thing is awesome.
You're right against the joist, so just follow the joist.
Well, how do I follow the joist from here?
Just go straight with the saw.
Oh boy.
Do you need me to do it?
No! Having way too much fun here.
I got it.
Ah! Yep, that's a hole. You know, it's cleaner than when you get Dennis to just put his foot through it.
With the cover though, because the cover has to extend into the drywall, so we have to cut the corners, or square them off anyway.
Well, what's the point of that template then?
I don't know, doesn't make much sense to me.
While Brian fabricates some spacers, I'm gonna square off these holes and try and get the vent to fit. So stupid, just utter waste of time, you know?
Senville mark. We use the same block as our template every time.
Stupid template that your stupid thing doesn't even fit it. Ah!
I just aim to go 2 sections.
There's another to include a bad one because you're evil. It's usable. Don't look that close at that one, Andy. I widened the hole. It was a full centimeter short on one side.
Wow.
So I freehand shaved down that centimeter.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I got it.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
So we've got spacers
Okay, cool.
and brackets.
Mounting bracket time. Woo! Just gotta not fall through the ceiling. Oh no, good heavens.
Through like so. Leave it just a bit loose. So that there, with the washer hanging down, it can fit on here.
Okay, so would you trust that? Oh yeah. Okay,
It's not going anywhere.
I'm good.
I wasn't expecting that, but it's not gonna come unmounted at all.
Yeah, like the mount is metal, just to be clear, guys. The wood is a spacer.
Yeah.
Here, I can
rotate
give
it.
you a hand.
Okay.
Yep.
Wicked, wicked.
Here we go.
Okay.
Moment of truth time. So these things, we gotta kind of get it in at an angle, I think, here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Come on. Oh, there we go.
A dur. So now we can swing these over, and now it'll rest.
I'm just excited. I'm gonna have air conditioning.
Good.
Okay, can you tell me if you think that blind D is gonna reach okay?
Yeah, it's workable.
Okay, it's not as ugly as I thought it might be.
Well, that's good.
Hey Brian, I think next time we should make the spacers a touch bigger
Sure.
so that this snugs up a little bit more easily. I don't think it's the hole, but it looks like I can't get up any further than this. Kind of wiggle it around. Okay, well in the meantime, this is kind of what it's gonna look like. I mean, it's a lot better than this. So,
Oh yeah, way better than those.
yeah, so there you go. We're focusing on the positive here. You guys missed day 2 of the installing evaporators saga. We've kind of got a system now. We made our own template, and this is the last one. And then we are good to move on to coolant lines and power and charging. We're not that close.
You're there.
A challenge we ran into here is that this area of the attic is actually 2x6 instead of 2x4. So our ingenious mounting mechanism was defeated, meaning we need to use our backup ingenious mounting system.
Handy dandy ready rod and bigger blocks. Now I just gotta cut this. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now that we're done all the indoor units, the next thing is for us to run the big main power line for the outdoor unit. That's the one thing that we still have to hook up for that.
There we go. Yay! We're through.
With the fish tape in place, now we're ready to run our, what is this, 8 gauge?
8 gauge, yeah.
Yep, 8 gauge electrical wire. So that's from the box here that goes to the tech cable over to my garage where it plugs into the panel. Ah!
Ooh.
Yep,
all right?
that hurt. Yep, the roof's full of nails and I backed into it. All good.
Yeah, well, if you leave a trail of red behind you, we'll know why.
Yeah. I need to put my hooky doodle on here.
I'm down here ready to pull whenever.
Hey!
You get it?
I got it!
Yay!
I just want this thing to stay hooked, but it keeps coming out.
Two of the units are close enough to where the lines come in that theoretically, Brian should be able to attach both lines to that one and that one. Then for the other two, we're gonna extend the runs and insulate them, and this will all be done in about 20 minutes. 45 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, well, not with that attitude, let's go. Let's go.
Strapping too.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. These fittings are good enough? The handle being charged up with refrigerant and all that?
Well, copper's quite soft, and the end of the fittings are flared as well.
Oh, I see. So
It's flared, and then so the nut crushes the flare onto the rounded end. So it kind of goes like that, and the nut crushes it in. Well, first we're gonna have to pull some of this back.
Oh yeah.
So I'll need a knife.
Oh yeah.
Pin or knife.
Well, you know what? Is it gonna do the job? That's what I thought.
Okay, so we're going to.
All right, so now we cut it, right, with the knife? Nope, we cut it with
not
the
with the knife.
We cut it with the pipe cutter.
Yeah, very good, Linus.
Yes.
So we're cutting this off for 2 reasons. So you see there's the flare I was talking about. I don't want to have to redo that. So on the end of our extension, I can take this whole piece and just solder it onto the end. That also gives a clean end here that I can actually put a coupling on and extend it.
I'll be in charge of the torch.
You can be in charge of the fire extinguisher.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. As if it wasn't friggin' hot enough in here already.
I know, right?
So see, it's just red.
Oh yeah.
Just starts to get cherry.
Yeah, flow that puppy on there. Okay. No, I got this. I got it! Oh yeah, these go on pretty easy. All right, let's straighten that out a bit for you.
Thank you.
How's that?
Thanks, bud.
No problem, bud. So I'm just cutting these so that I can put my little cable management strappy doodles in here. So how much are these rolls of copper?
The 3/8 for 50 feet was, I think, $50, and the quarter was like 40.
Okay, so it's like $100 if we only use one of each
Yep.
one of each size.
Yeah, 90-ish.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
This keeps getting cheaper all the time. Little does Brian know, I'm not even gonna pay him.
Let's let out some nitrogen. I want to watch your face, Linus.
The lines are finally all hooked up. It's pressure test time. If nothing leaks, we're close, right? Electrical to the 4 units, and then the big run into the garage, right?
Yeah, and drains.
And the drains.
We have to do the drains.
And the vacuum, and the charging.
So this is high pressure nitrogen. We connect it through the gauge set into the part of the system that is all new and that we've run. We charge it up with nitrogen, a few hundred PSI, then we go and we check all the joints for leaks. Basically, we have to pressure test and evac each zone individually. With the manifold I've got, we can do 2 zones at a time. So I'm thinking if we do A and D, that'll be the 2 closest ones.
Sure, that'll be quicker.
Yeah, and there's no solder joints or anything on those then, right?
So it's probably fine.
Probably. Then once we know that's good, then we can pressurize
B and C.
B and C,
Okay.
and test that.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me it's not threaded differently. It is.
Are you kidding me?
Finally ready, I hope. Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. It's Sunday again, so there's no fixing it if it's not right. Oh my God, it's not going on. It's going on. Oh. You dick. The plan today is to pressure test the system, then get up and finish up everything we can in the attic before it gets too hot up there, because last week was very unpleasant.
After everything's done, we can add the last little bit of refrigerant because we extended the lines. And we'll see how much nitro she takes.
And it's leaking already.
Nope. This guy.
Okay. Okay. If that's how tight they need to be, then any of the ones I attached upstairs are probably leaking too.
That's quite possible.
Should I just go up there with the soapy soap and a wrench? I mean, wait, if the pressure's not going down, then...
We should still check. There might still be a slow leak that would show up with the spray, but it might take hours to show up on here, right?
Got it.
Do you want me to come up too, or am I just gonna
I think
hang
I
out
can
down
do it.
here?
I'm not seeing any leakage. Let me just check the other side real quick. Just trying to be real thorough. I don't want a leaky system. Now that we've pressure tested, you're hooking up a vacuum pump. So what purpose does this serve?
It'll serve to evacuate any nitrogen that's left. It's a non-compressible. The other purpose is to pull any moisture out that's, that could potentially be in the system.
And it's gone.
So then at least this can sit out here and run while we do other things in the attic.
I still can't find what any of these additional fittings and like plastic adapters and stuff are for. And some of it's not even here in the accessories list.
So we'll use this stuff for the bulk of the drain runs. The one end we'll sleeve right over top, and then I have clamps, so that can go over top, we can clamp it, and just use one short little section to come directly off the unit.
This doesn't fit into the unit at all.
Okay, so there's got to be an adapter or something to go with those. That'll go in there, and we'll put a clamp on there.
Big relief. We figured out how this stupid thing works. So this does indeed go on the unit, and then you kind of crush it closed like that. And then you can see the inner part there, right? Can you see that? Okay, so we tried Brian's idea of moving the worm drive clamp back a little bit, seeing if we can grab onto the tubing. Okay. See, we're good.
Last clamp's on. Now we can go downstairs.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get out of here. It's hot. I'm gonna do these, and Brian's gonna do the big heavy Lumex downstairs. But first, Brian's gonna show me how to do these. So that is gonna go and clamp down there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I can do this. Linus, the electrician, such a helpful man. Get in there. Yeah, there it is. All 4 upstairs units are done.
Nice. So, moved a few circuits around in the panel to make some room to get this guy in. So now, we have to sleeve it with some armor because it's going to be surface coming down the wall and it has to be protected. Once it's in the wall, we don't need the armor anymore, and then we can enter it into the panel, wire it up, and then we can turn this thing on.
Oh yeah. This is where we add more gas.
Yeah.
So we added 47 feet of each length.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, you just have a scale,
Yeah.
and then you just run the gas in until the scale says
The weight.
the weight.
That we
Oh.
need.
Okay.
So, you can hook the disconnect up and go give it a try.
Really? That's it? I mean, not like that's it, like this was horrible, but moment of truth. Is this gonna spark? This is some very room temperature air we've got going on here.
I mean, this valve is in. I'm wondering if maybe we need to open that the other way.
We just broke it, didn't we?
Nope. If that valve is supposed to be open, it's probably going, I don't have any refrigerant flow.
We opened up some things, and we're hoping for the best now, boys. It's working! Yeah, this room is air conditioned AF right now. Oh, this was so much more work than I thought I was gonna be putting into this. This room, I can already feel a difference for sure, because it's got this window. It gets so hot in here. Oh.
So did I earn my water bottle?
I'm sorry?
Did I earn my water bottle?
Oh yeah, LTTstore.com. He gets a free one. You guys gotta pay for it. What's in your online security toolkit? Adding a VPN lets you mask your IP and encrypt traffic to and from your devices, and private internet access has reliable service with thousands of servers in dozens of countries. They offer no bandwidth caps, configurable encryption with a kill switch to keep you in control of your connection, and when combined with private browsing, PIA can make websites think you are in a different country. Try it out risk-free with their 30-day money-back guarantee at the link below. You can connect up to 10 devices at once with clients for Windows, macOS, Android, iOS, and Linux. If you guys enjoyed this video and you love watching me and Brian screw things up and him fix it, maybe check out the lounge wiring video. That was a pretty good one. I ended up getting hurt pretty badly, but other than that, it was fun.
It wasn't that bad.
It hurt a lot. Hilarious. Both of these are leaking. So we got a couple things wrong, and I just want to give y'all a little update, okay? So these neoprene packs, we figured out what these are for. These are for doing a real fine job of getting the fittings totally airtight so they don't sweat from the moisture in the air. So we got that sorted out. And also almost every single one of these joins leaked. Where's the camera pointing? Yeah, there you go, those ones. We're gonna use some plumber's putty, and then what we're probably gonna do is go back and just get a proper like hard mount adapter to bring this stupid thing down to something reasonable, and then run that straight to our exits here, because as it turns out, it is a ton of condensation that comes off these things. Those long lines filled up in like 2 hours. Oh, wait, the last thing, yeah, all these little straps and stuff, those gotta be perfectly sealed as well. Yeah, no air touches the lines.